Hello guys and welcome. This is Stf Trading Flow. We're just going to set up the charts just a little bit. It's been quite a while since we met, and we want there are some guys who've been asking us about our trading hours, how to set our TP and stop losses. These are some things that we are taking very seriously this year. That's why we want to make sure that whatever you ask is what you actually get. This is one of the ways whereby you should be able to make a very good or accurate money management, and this is part of our specialty. And remember, I don't want first of all to come here. Let us first check on our market and what we'll be doing. Uh, some many guys are asking us, especially they asking us what are your trading approaches this year. So this is one of the key thing you need to notice is that and we want to take some examples using these week's charts or the current market. One of the market that we've been using is or like one of the free setups that we had given this week was like the NZD USD sell. It's yesterday morning from here. Then yesterday it did spend the day almost at the same point. Now it's almost breaking even to the positive. But you can check what you are doing is that nowadays we are using exclusively daily and weekly charts. That is the first key thing you need to notice. Another key thing is that you only trade the daily chart and the taking the momentum of the weekly chart. But of course, we check at the pattern. The pattern that we'll be talking about, whereby we are checking at the market flow overall, whereby the market was moving up. We are looking for buying opportunities. Then we had some time of consolidation. Then you can check the market has taken now the downside structure. By this one made a new low and this one did break down. So retest, we are trying to keep hitting the market down and it will continue dropping down. If you check on the weekly chart, we're having one and the same thing. The market was dropping down, made a very prolonged retracement, and now we are moving down once again. So maybe we may retest this point or at this price point. But how do we set our TP and our SL? So one of the things you need to notice is this thing here. If I indicated as the 1 ATR value, and we said one of the key indicators that you can use is the average true range. This one, it is under oscillator. Sorry, the average true range is the one that is mixed here. This one, the ATR, you can check and it checks the average price, high and low. You take it the range of the day, the highest and the lowest point of the day. Then you can check, like in my case, I'm checking for the last 200 days, then it will give me an average. So after the last 200 candlestick, I'll be able to know at an average, how much is Euro USD moving on a daily chart, exclusively on the daily chart. So it indicates 85 points. You can see like for the USD, it simply indicates it's 85 pips. So every time this one is on a daily chart, it will indicate 85 points. This is the USD. So when I'm calculating from this point, I should be able to calculate 85 points going up against the price. So where the price goes all the way to 85 points around this point value, that tells you if this price ever comes back and it breaks that point, that tells you that is a whole new trend. And at that point, you should exit the market. That's how you take. So, and the TP we are taking at risk reward ratio number one is 1:2. So if it is 85, I'm targeting 85 times 2 points. But of what actually happens at the end of the day, if your trade is in the profit, the best thing you can do is to break even. If I introduce another price value like Euro USD, it was another trade of this week, you can check it, it is indicating 105 points. So when I'm putting my stop loss, I should be calculating 105 points against here. TP, of course, it should be 210. But at the end of the day, like yesterday, if you check like this price here, yesterday, from the entry of the market, from this point, we did move down an average 50 pips. So the key thing is, do not let this price to come back. So like in my case, I like putting two trades. You can check, I had two trades. This is, this is Euro USD. I had two trades, but what did I do? I did close one already at the close of the day. For the gold, the same. This one and this one. It's only NZD-USD that we didn't close. For the NZD-USD was the only two that didn't close at a profit. That's why we left it running up to today because it has not hit the stop loss. So the best thing you can do, come and break even here at 5 pips. Even if the price comes back, do not let your price to go to the negative point. So this is what the indicator. So even if it has not hit the daily target, if it crosses at a profit, and one of the examples is like today we have silver USD. This was the trade of the day. At the close of the day, you can see now here we are talking of 62 pips or 62 points or 0.62 points. If this one you can take, you can be able to take 62 points away from this point of the SL. So, but if this price closes like the way it is, what will I do? I'll simply come at my price, I'll close one trade, and this one, the other one, I'll simply break even. I don't care even if it has hit one ATL value or not. But at the, especially during the New York session, if the price hits one ATL value before the close of the day, automatically exit one trade and break even. But at the close of the day, if the price has not hit at the end of the day, that's another case. And one of the case thing you can check here is this is the ATL value. And you can see this is the data type. It is double because of course it has points. And this is how you can do it when you are coding. And this is what you have here under our chart, what you have coded. What I've coded, that's what you can see on the chart, it indicating the one ATL value. This is the symbol. ATL, this is the common function of ATL. This one you find it in all MKL4 courses. So coding sometimes become quite easy for such simple. This is just a script, a simple yet tell you like what is the ATR value without even having to put the indicator. But here is this one you can put under the time frame, but I've put at exclusively at the daily chart, and you can see at the under period here. If you check at this point, then indicate something. If I put this one, you can see integer or the period. This is how many number of days, 200 days. Shift it's of course it's at the current candle after the averaging the last 200. And actually this is what you find here. So this ATL value, even if I change the time frame to something like 1 hour chart, it remains the same. But if I'm not put under daily chart, so even if I go to minute one or minute or weekly or daily, the value here remains the same. That's why I indicate exclusively at D1 ATL value should be at 62.08. So this is how you can do. You can go even to other exotics like the other one. Another one is like gold. Gold was yesterday's entry. You can check. Simply dropping, but how many points do you have to move? 24 points. That means from 1836, it was at the entry was around 1834. So minus 24 points, that means it should come all the way down to around 84.10. But check here, we closed at a profit. That's why I closed one trade. So here it was supposed to be a break even. So this is how you should be doing every time you are trading, especially for all those who are in our VIP signals and all the tools that we give on our, especially Telegram groups. So you don't have to worry because I have been having this question. How many times do you post on a day? We post once after the close of the candle. Like you can check like silver USD. This was today. You see at the exact close of this candle. That's our entry. So it should be around 3 a.m. in the morning or just a few minutes before the close of the candle because there should be significant move on the price. This is how we are trading currently. So just once. So you don't have to worry during the day. Should I keep on checking on? You have to check nothing on your trades. You have nothing to do. Set your TP, your SL. So like in my case, I like taking two trades. One trade like this one, I'll put at one ATL value, the other one at two ATL value. If it closes at a TP, that is it. I'm getting, if it hits one ATL value before the close of the day, I'm taking that trade. If it doesn't, I'll just close one trade manually and move the ATL value. And that's what we are doing even in our code. That's how we do it even when we are automating our strategy. So that is it. And I don't think I have anything else. I just wanted to put that clarification. So every time you're trading, take our trade. That is number one. Once by 3 a.m. in the morning, we have posted all our trades. By 3:30, you'll find our trades. Put them stop loss, one ATL value breakout. One ATL value, put your stop loss there. TP one ATL value. Trade number two ATL value. If it hits the one ATL value, close one trade and break even like with 5 to 10 pips. If the trade does not hit the ATL value by close of the day, cross manually. If it is in profit, that is one thing, and break even once again between 5 to 10 points. Even losses like NZD/USD, if it has not hit to has not gone to the TP, you can hold the trade if it has not hit the sell, and you keep on holding. Uh, Again, these are part of the exotics, like you can check, like in this one, it had not hit. So I just want to clarify on this thing so that you don't take any mistake. So like this one, the closed one, even if let the trade come back and hit your stop loss and get out of that market, because we are in our trade, we are very sure on what we are doing. In a case like which is that one? An example like ZDUSD, this was a special case yesterday, didn't he went into profit. But at the close of today, whatever we'll have, I have to close one trade and break even if it closes in profit because it didn't hit our stop loss. But now it has broken to the profit. So that's how we trade. So that is it. And I think you've understood what I wanted to clarify. And from Stf trading floor, that's how we are doing. So anybody in our VIP signals, in our main group, any free signal we give any in our VX indices, that is how you should be able to follow the market. And that is it. So from here, thank you. Just learn as you earn.